Okay.
The other advice which comes out of the individualised way, the arts early career researcher and research higher degree student comes into the kind of publication venue, is that they're often not quite sure about the location for what they're doing. So if I look back at my own career, I and a colleague of mine, we did this article which was a thoroughgoing working through of something that had been published, which was quite a high-profile thing that had been published in this journal, and we naturally thought we'd send it to the journal, and the journal said, try somewhere else, this isn't our stuff, even though it had been published in the journal. So we thought we were continuing on that debate, but really what we were doing was bringing a whole series of intellectual apparatus, if you like, and formations of knowledge and practice and so on, which would have put it in a quite different journal, although the object seemed to put it into that journal. So, there's often this question about where things should be placed. And this is one of the problems that arts academics have generally, not only in the context of where to put their work, but also how to classify their work.
Right, how interesting.
When it comes to things like research, grants. Now, for example, there's a colleague of mine who's a wonderful scholar who works in the life writing field, and she was preparing. In this case, was a research grant, but it's the same issue for a journal article. She was preparing it, and it was about refugee letters, and it was about an archive of such letters.
Yes.
And she was thinking initially about, well, where it fits is with refugee studies or with that kind of politics of refugees, which would have taken it into political science, but this was the methods.
Right.
We're all life writing, we're all literary studies.
Yes.
So it was important to see it that way.
Yes.
So I mean, this is one of the mistakes that people can make, is that they look at the content, as I did in that first thing, and not see, if you like, the method, the approach. And because those approaches and different journals will have quite different sort of takes on things.
Yes.
And the most immediate thing that you see often is the content, because you're using it.
Yes.
But the content might not be the most important thing about those journals. There may actually be a certain kind of approach to the subject matter, a certain kind of style of debate that kind of is encapsulated by it. And that's one thing where people will tend to make errors. And still make errors, no matter how senior they get.
Yes. Well, thank you very much, Tom. That's a fascinating insight for us on UQ Arts. Thank you.